I'm here at the Mid-South Farm and Gin Show with Matthew Wiggins with FMC. And Matt, what do you do for the company?
I'm a tech service manager here in the Mid-South. I help provide our sales reps with technical information, help move our products in the business.
Well, one of the things you're talking about here is the new Lucento fungicide, which just came out. It wasn't out last year, right?
That's right. It's a brand new product for 2019. We're really excited about what it's going to offer our growers this year from disease control for corn, soybeans, also labeled in peanuts and wheat.
All right. Well, so what kind of diseases does it control then?
So it's going to be dependent upon crop. So we'll start with soybeans. It is going to be a premier frog eye leaf spot material. Some of that's going to be due to the fact that it's got two modes of action in there that have activity on that disease. Also, the other things that in soybeans it's going to control things like target spot, septoria, brown spot, and purple seed stain. We start talking about corn, we really focus in on the leaf spot complex in corn, things like gray leaf spot, northern corn leaf blight, those key agronomic diseases in corn it's going to have a lot of utility on.
Well, let's talk a little bit more about peanuts because we're kind of in the peanut growing part of the country. So what are the key diseases that it controls in peanuts?
Sure. So it does control some soil-borne diseases, but primarily it is a phenomenal leaf spot disease, both early and late. It's going to be part of a program, and we're going to push Lucento to be used that way just so we can have a product that's going to have longevity, but it's going to be primarily focused on those leaf spot timings and applications of peanuts.
Well, tell me about the field trials that you've done with peanuts and Lucento.
Yeah, so we've done a lot of field trials with peanuts and with Lucento across the southeast. A lot of that's been done in Georgia, but also in Texas because we do have some limited peanut acres there. There's actually some limited peanut acres here in the Mid-South, but primarily a lot of that's been focused in the southeast geography and where we got a lot of acres of peanuts. It has shown phenomenal leaf spot control. It's going to fit very good very well with some of our other fungicide brands like Top Guard EQ to be part of a rotation to get multiple modes of action out there, and it can fit with a grower's program. He's not going to have to use Lucento time after time after time. We want to split that up, get multiple modes of action in there to preserve this technology because it's going to have a lot of utility for our peanut growers.
Well, tell me more about the technology, the active ingredients, what makes it so special.
Sure. So all of our fungicide brands are going to be based off the flutriafol portfolio, at least for row crops. Flutriafol was the active ingredient that was acquired when FMC made the purchase of Cheminova. It's a DMI. It's a triazole class of chemistry. What sets it apart from the other DMIs that are currently available in the market is its longevity and how systemic it is. It hangs around for a long time, and it moves very well within the plant. It's going to give you that really good disease control that you need. Bixafen is a newer mode of action. It's a SDHI chemistry. We're starting to see the fungicide part of our business move and transition more to these SDHI chemistries. Bixafen, the SDHI that we have in Lucento, is going to be a really good leaf spot product. So it's going to be good on diseases like frog eye leaf spot, northern corn leaf blight, gray leaf spot, but it also has rust activity, so it's got a lot of utility in corn for that reason.
Well, you've been at both the Farm Machinery Show and here now at the Mid-South Farm and Gin Show. What kind of reaction are you getting from growers with Lucento?
It's a great question. We've seen a lot of positive feedback come back from that from us launching Lucento, and growers reward innovation, and this is a product that is truly innovative. It's two modes of action on our key diseases. We start looking at pathology, and really we're going to start managing diseases the same way we're managing resistant weeds. Many of the diseases that we're fighting now are resistant to the strobilurian class of chemistry. Lucento's innovative premix has two modes of action that are active on those key diseases that have strobilurian resistance. So growers have been very accepting and very excited and asking a lot of questions about Lucento and how they can get it.
That's available now, new for 2019?
It is. So orders can be placed now. We've got most of our state registrations in place. We still have a few key states that we're waiting on. But most of the stuff here in the Mid-South and the Southeast, we have labels that have been accepted both federally and at the state level.
All right. Thank you very much. Matthew Wiggins here with FMC at the Mid-South Farm and Gin Show.